Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:21.6. And we're in front of Piastri, Schumacher and Albon. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are, okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:21.5. Piastri, Verstappen, Antonelli, Hakkinen and Colapinto. Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Good job.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Piastri, Antonelli, Mika Hakkinen, and Michael Schumacher, Hadjar, Behrman, Massa, and Jack Doohan, Albon, Villeneuve, George Russell, and Senna, Maloney, Colapinto, Zach O'Sullivan, and Tim Tramnitz, Aaron, Crawford, Soloff, and Taylor Barnard rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Here we go then, Ant. Final race of the season. One more dance around the racetrack and plenty of opportunity to show out there that you've still got the quick step.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point in the season. If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high, and carry that energy into next season.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
And radio check.
Right, well, it all comes down to this then, doesn't it? You're still in with a shot at the Drivers' Championship, the biggest prize in this sport. So get out there on track and come back with that trophy. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay, you're sat in P2. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Oscar's behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. You've got 11 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 28 laps to go. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. The track is clear, green flag. Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Yeah, okay.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us, and let's finish this race strong. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Gap to your teammate ahead, 7.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in third. Time last lap, 1 minute 29.8. Oscar's coming in for his stop now. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Okay, gap to leader, 4.4 seconds. Okay, Antonelli ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Hakkinen behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 14 laps to go. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to your teammate behind, 20.3 seconds. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car's reached the pit lane. Green flag. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. First position, front of the pack. Antonelli's behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And 11 laps to go. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place. And the time last lap, 1:27.5. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Second place, you're in second place. Verstappen's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, Antonelli behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Yes, we've done it! You are the world champion! Oh, what a win, what a season! We are going to celebrate hard tonight, my friends. Bring the car home. Nice one. Yeah!
And with that, another year of Formula One draws to a close and a new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
They've won the championship and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well. Brilliant stuff by this driver today, and you carry that momentum through to next year as well, of course. So it's for all now to try and stop what they've created.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.
Boss, quick one. Just a reminder that soon we'll be able to start negotiating with drivers for next season. You don't need to action anything yet. Just keep thinking about your dream lineup for next year.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?